Yo, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yo, welcome to the Good Evening Show with your favorite trendsetter and troublemaker.
Woo! Your girl Big Lacey is back in the house.
Man, we're glad to have you back, man. You been gone.
I know that y'all miss me.
A little bit.
I love it. I miss
Hell
you,
yeah,
Big
we
Back.
miss you. I've been lonely all by myself, but
You had no other Big Back with you. Now
man,
we Big Back,
together-
Big Back.
the big backs are united
The
together.
Big Backs are Big Back.
Big back.
Yeah, we Big Back.
Man, yeah, man. We so glad to have you back. You been gone doing whatever, God knows what, being great. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but we glad you back, kicking it with us tonight. So you been gone. So I know you got a question for the hour for today since you been gone. I know
Yeah, I do have a question. So, do you bathe with soap or like with just the wash rag?
I mean, I'm bathing with the rag too. Like I use a loop. What is called a loofah.
A loofah?
Yeah, it make your skin feel good, especially when it's suds up. And mine got the sponge on the back. So like I hit it with the loofah on one side with the sponge, be feeling real sexy. But am I bathing with a rag? Yeah, I'm bathing with a rag.
Some people don't.
If you bathing with just soap, you really could that work? I'm just thinking about if you put the soap on right and you just wash your hair, right?
Yeah, I've
if
seen
you
it in
lather up
movies.
and you just scratch your skin, like boom, 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 it's lifting the dirt up.
These people right here,
Who?
I've seen a couple of them just use the soap on their hair, their body.
They be letting that jump, the same soap that come down, they be letting that, they think it's clean because the soap roll all the way down to their body. Do you wash your feet?
What you mean? Yeah, I clean my feet.
Like, do you clean your feet? Do you wash your legs?
Yeah.
Oh, I was just asking because, like I said, some people think the soap roll down your body and, you know what I'm saying? Like, they be thinking it's clean.
What do you wash first?
What do I wash first? Naturally my face, but I'm not using the rag on my face, though. I'm really just, like, wet my face, putting the Neutrogena on there, boom, 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 boom.
So you do your face routine in the shower, too?
Yeah, but with my hands, not with the rag, though. It's just with my straight hands, water. I'm lathering in, boom, 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 boom. Then I'm a bathe, let it sit, let it open up my skin. Then when I start feeling like the burning sensation, like Noxzema, I got then rinse my face off, and then, you know what I'm saying? But I'm bathing while I'm waiting. I got my hair full of shampoo, face, boom, going, but I'm not hitting the rag. What you bathing for as a woman? As a woman.
As soon as I go in, I get under the water. I get under the hot water, and I just let it burn my skin.
Why y'all like the water so hot?
It's beautiful.
It's
a beautiful thing. I get in there, I let it burn my skin, and once it burn my skin, I get my rag, I start lathering it up, I start hitting my neck. I don't know. I wash down.
That's the way you supposed to wash anyway.
I don't wash up.
Head, shoulder, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulder, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth. Yeah. Let go. Head, shoulder, knees and toes, knees and toes.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why they named the soap Head and Shoulders, like to let you know where to start at. Like, nigga, hey, just in case you get confused, nigga. Head, then shoulders, then chest. In crotch.
I don't think Head and... Are you supposed to use Head and Shoulders on your body?
So what is it for then?
Just to wash your shoulders.
That's why people be dirty from right here, from the chest down.
Because they just... I don't know. I thought that's what they use it for.
Man, look, y'all tap in. Y'all let us know which one y'all bathe the first. Are y'all using the rag or y'all using straight soap? Or are you bathing face? Are you going from butt?
Head to toe, or toe to head?
Are you going from cheek to cheek?
You taking your dookie juice and rubbing it on your body, or are you washing the dookie juice down to your feet?
Are you going from...
What you doing?
From cheek to cheek or cheek to cheek? That's what we need to know.
Yeah, these are answers that we need. But good evening, trendsetters and troublemakers.
Yeah.
It is your girl, Lacey, of course.
Big Lacey.
You can find me at A Real Rare One.
A Real Rare One. Say that 5 times.
A Real Rare One, A Real Rare One, A Real Rare One, A Real Rare One.
That wasn't 5 times.
Yes, it was.
A Real Rare, A Real One, A Real Rare. That was 4 times.
How about you just tell them your name?
Man, you know me. I'm your favorite troublemaker. You can follow me on all platforms at AP_big with 2 G's. You know what I'm saying? And you can also follow our Instagram page at The Good Evening Show on all of the platforms.
Every
all
platform
of them.
you can think of.
All of them. All of them. So, I mean, we might as well go ahead and tap into the sponsor break before we kick the show off.
Now, a word from our sponsors.
Dun, 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 dun.
Bing.
If you're looking for something refreshing to uplift you and lift you up, tap in with our sponsor at Stone Mountain.
Stoned Mountain.
Listen, we're sipping this. What's in this?
It's a smoothie.
It's a smoothie. But what type of smoothie is this?
It got peach juice. Like the peach juice is the base. It got ginger in it.
Peach juice, ginger.
It's like a little frozen pack I got.
Look.
Okay, it ain't.
Pineapples. You ain't got to see.
You ain't
What
gotta
a
give all the
pineapple? What else
secrets
in there? It's real healthy.
It got grapes.
It's
grapes. Delicious.
It is delicious.
And
it's infused.
It's infused.
It's delicious and nutritious and high, very high in nutrients. You know, so but if you're looking for any infused items, if you got a party coming up, if you just like to enjoy being high, stoned, if you enjoy being stoned,
come join the mountain.
Listen, make sure you follow our sponsor at Stone Mountain _ am I getting that right? _ED on all platforms. He definitely will get you with your oils, butters, honey. He has the honey.
Yeah, the honey
makes
hitting,
treats.
I swear.
If you want to infuse your food, your chicken, whatever you want, make sure you tap in with our sponsor. Yeah. He got the jerk sauce.
You got infused jerk sauce, my guy?
Yeah, so strand. The jerk sauce.
Oh, I mean, hey, the next part. Hey!
I thought you were going to put your Jamaica ass. I thought you were about to put your Jamaica accent on for the jerk
Don't
chicken.
worry about it. I'm going to check you.
Why go on with the herb chicken?
Why go on with the herb chicken?
So we actually got a comment from your question of the hour.
Okay.
What did they say?
So your girl Ashley Williams says that she used a rag and washed her entire body.
Okay.
You use a rag and wash your entire body. But where you starting at, Ashley Williams? Out there in TV land, where you starting? Are you starting with your face? I know a lot of women say they got two rags, one just for their face, and then the other rag for their body.
I do.
But listen, if I come to your house,
and not everybody do that though, because I watched this girl on TikTok and she said she used one rag for her whole body and her face so clear.
Listen, let me tell you something.
I used to, you know what I mean? But
if I come over your house and your rag hanging on that thing like that, crunchy, I know that you ain't even been using it. If your rag that hard, I know you ain't even been using that rag. So dog, don't be lying out there. But Ashley, you tell us what you is you washing your face first, your cheeks or your cheeks?
Which cheeks you washing?
Which ones you watching?
The ones up here or the one down here?
The one down there or the one up there? It doesn't matter.
The one over there's up or the one right there.
But oh yeah, man, don't forget, please tap in
Stone Mountain.
Tap in. We gonna let y'all know how this is how the smoothie is making us feel throughout the show. We gonna definitely
y'all see I already done drank half of mine. I waste no time.
No time. She be thirsty too.
I do be thirsty. Don't do all that. Don't do all that now.
So what we talking about today? You know, what we got on our list of things to talk about?
Man, we talking about decreasing violence.
That's a must.
T.I. and Tiny's $71 million lawsuit.
Man, I bet they was like,
made
oh my
the
God.
richer.
I'm telling you.
Baby, then we got a guest that's coming.
We got a guest.
Anna Rebecca.
Two first names. First name, last name.
Bird, was it? Birdman. Bird, is that it? Is it?
Last name, last name. I don't know who was his name. What was his name? First name, last name.
What was his name?
I want to say it was OJ the Juice Man. I don't know.
If y'all know,
if y'all know who first name, last name is, but I don't know.
It's a song though.
Yeah,
J Money.
J Money. Yeah,
first
boy,
name,
that was a struggle,
name.
man.
Yeah. Then we're gonna talk about missing for over 70 years.
Somebody been missing for over 70 years. That's but 70 years worth of missing. That's dead.
You don't think somebody can live for 70 years?
missing for over 70 years. I done wrote you off as dead. If I see you again, I'm gonna think I seen a ghost. You been dead to me for 70 years.
You wouldn't even recognize them after 70 years.
Right, but would they recognize you? Of course, I don't know.
I don't know.
70 years. They probably had to be like 2 years old.
Long time.
Right. What else anything else we talking about?
Yeah, we're gonna talk about Marcellus Williams.
Marcellus Williams. That's the in Missouri. We got to check in with that. But he's supposed to be. They trying to execute him for some shit that he ain't do.
Is it true that he didn't do it, or is he just saying he didn't do it?
Everybody's saying the people that the evidence even said that he's not guilty, and like this governor, he's a habitual executioner. I think this like his 11th person up under his governor. His reign sounds dictatorship.
His dictatorship.
Oh, okay. I understand what you just said, but okay. Yeah, so we definitely gonna tap into that. What you been doing since you been gone? Like, I see you been posting your vlogs, going crazy.
I have been posting my vlogs, but I did have my grandmother's funeral.
Yeah, man, I'm sorry to hear about that. Ashe.
Rest in peace to my granny.
Rest in peace.
To death. Love you to death. Love you to death. And after that, I had the night where I met like
the who?
It's a night.
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 Like you going to sleep?
Night. No, it's like a celebration of life.
Okay.
So like my whole family came in from everywhere. Like people I didn't even recognize.
I seen y'all was lit.
I'm like,
y'all had y'all purple on?
Yeah.
Turned up for grandma.
We was representing for grandma. That's the color right there. We was really representing for her. We cooked out from Thursday to Saturday to Sunday. I mean, I done ate so much jerk chicken. I think I might bleed jerk.
Man, listen. So much rice and peas.
So much rice and peas.
Hallelujah.
It's ridiculous. But I had a grand time. I needed that. It was very refreshing to be
all you had to do with your family.
Yeah, because I always wanted to have that type of experience. You always see it a lot here in America. So to see like my family is that big, we that deep, and to know my grandmother had 5 generations, it's like, yeah. We doing the dang though.
You got 5. Your family be hunching in 5 generations.
Yeah, they be hunching real bad.
So your vlogs, how the vlogging going? I see you back vlogging.
They have been going good.
Yeah, I've been watching
them. Consistent, but baby, this funeral footage and this night footage got me just Lord. We got to sit down because it's just so much. But I just can't wait to put it all together. I can't wait.
Oh yeah. I definitely been watching your vlogs. Funny as a mug, bro.
Okay. Look
and
at
you gotta get the more vlogs with your son because he be chilling, but he do have his moments where he be funny. Yeah, man, for sure.
He do. He's like a little me.
You gotta get him in there. Other than that, you ain't have nothing else going on.
No.
Nah, man. Listen, my weekend was eventful.
What happened?
I think that was the week. It was such a blur. I don't even know, but we had been advertising Veggie Taste on here, so we went to Veggie Taste over the weekend. It was turned up. Shout out Veggie Taste and Naime. I had a good time. Tried some good stuff. I tried some vegan gumbo. Vegan gumbo was
how was that?
Only thing it was missing was the shrimp and but it was good though.
They had the vegetable shrimp.
They did have. Man, listen, it was so flavorful. I was just chewing. It was so good. Like, but I had this banana pudding. This banana pudding so good. She said it was like no sugar, no milk, no cream, no egg, no nothing. But one thing I want to tell you that she was lying. Cause I know banana pudding. Like, listen, man.
It tasted like cream.
Man,
and sugar.
Listen, I tried almost. Cause I had the tickets for the sample. Man, I almost chewed the stick up that she sampled. I was like, listen, it was so good. I started advertising for her. I said, listen, y'all like banana pudding? Listen, this banana pudding right here. Say, hey, we got to get home here just for the banana pudding. I really don't even want to talk to her. I just want to bring the banana pudding when she come back. But I did have a good time. I tried a lot of stuff. I tried some macaroni and cheese made from like cashew and cheese and Yeah, see,
they made cheese out of
I don't know. What they do a lot of stuff with nuts. You missed last week when she said if you soak the nuts, if you soak them nuts, you can do anything with them.
Soak them nuts.
Listen, the plot you can use that in any part of your
heard it here,
life.
folks.
Soak
You
them
soak
nuts.
them nuts.
When you
can
get in
do a
that
lot
shower,
with 'em.
before whether you use that rag or your hand, just soak them nuts. But
Wait.
yeah, I mean that's the question we asked. Do you bathe with soap or rag?
Screaming.
But yeah, I tried the coconut water from a coconut, a real coconut. That was my first.
I told you, and it was the green one. It wasn't that fake brown stuff.
Man,
That green
listen.
coconut is the real one.
So the
And
brown
you
one,
eat it inside.
the brown one is not the real coconut.
It's not real to me.
With the hair and stuff on there.
It ain't real to me.
Oh, that's the one you see on TV.
The green one is young.
Ain't it no young?
Yeah.
Because inside
It
of
no
it
young.
is
It's
that
the
brown-
right one.
The jelly is nice and
The
soft.
other one is the other one is the
So y'all had me
jelly.
drinking the young coconut.
The grandma the baby because no.
The young coconut has more water in it. Yeah.
You sound like how they used to sound back in the day when they was giving their daughters away. Yeah, the young one. She full of life. You got the jelly and all this stuff. Like,
It is.
man, listen, and he was doing the little tricks with the coconut, throwing them up. I was like, oh
It's
yeah,
so good. I'm mad you didn't bring me one. You're not a good co-host.
I got it. I got it. I still got it.
Hey, whose side you're on?
You still have the coconut?
Whose side you on?
I mean, if that's gonna make her happy to say,
That's what's up.
if it's gonna make her happy for me to say that I still got it,
Yeah,
but I ain't still got it though.
It would have made me feel better.
Yeah. If it would have made her happy for me to still say that, yeah, I still got it. What else did I try? I tried some. What type of mushrooms were that you had?
Oyster mushroom.
Oyster mushrooms. Let me tell you something. Whoever to put that skin on that mushroom, that
What's-
fried chicken skin, that's just like the Captain D skin. You know how that Captain D's
chicken.
I'm talking about fish.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was on the mushroom. Yeah, it was crunch. I had bit that. Oh, you would have thought I had a piece of chicken. I had crunch all over my shirt. I was like, oh yeah, they was lit, and it was a vibe. It was some music out there, and listen. Let me tell you something. It was some beautiful plant-based women out there. You hear me?
Plant-based
Listen, I
women.
think I'm going plant-based, whole plant-based at that. You listen. I'm like,
Plant-based women.
hey, plant-based, listen. But I enjoyed myself, and I did come kick it at Den's Day for a minute. It was live. They was turned up out here. Shout out to Luz.
Shout out to Denzel.
Shout out to
I'm glad I missed all these wonderful events.
yeah, they definitely was lit up here. I turned, man, listen. Man, we came back from Veggie Fest. When you turn into the gate, you could smell Den's Day from the gate all the way down the street. I was like, man, either somebody set a whole farm on fire out here, but listen, they was turned up. We had a good time,
That's
great
crazy.
vibe. Then I left here, and my sister's birthday was this weekend, so I got to spend time with my family, my cousins. We linked up. We haven't linked up in a long time, so I guess this weekend this time period been full of spending time with your family. You know, life is short. Y'all gotta hold on to these memories, make memories with your family.
Amen.
Amen to that. Like, I don't know why amen my own self, because you just said amen, but it was just felt right to say. But like, make memories with your family. I did enjoy myself. My sister turned 25, so
Okay, she
yeah,
young.
yeah, young,
Big
young,
stepping.
big
Happy
brother.
birthday, sis.
Yeah, for
Happy
sure.
birthday.
Spent it with the family, all that good stuff. And we're back here, and I'm glad to be back here with you. I'm glad to have you back.
I'm so
Look, we
happy
gonna let
to
you
be
know
back.
that
Y'all
you
don't
were
even
missed.
understand.
We
Thank
definitely
you.
missed you. We definitely
Stephanie.
missed you. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, stop it. Stop it. Keep
Yeah,
going.
yeah. No, oh my God.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So I guess we could go ahead and
Dive into my story.
You want to dive into your story first? Let's go ahead.
Yes. Let's talk about T.I. and Tiny, 71 million.
That's a lot, but it ain't a lot for them together. But that's still a lot for anybody to just get. Well, how they get that?
Lot.
How they get
So
that?
after 4 years of litigation and 3 separate trials, the couple was awarded $71 million in damages.
Mm.
The lawsuit initially faced a mistrial and later a victory for toy maker MGA in a second trial. However, the case was retried after the Supreme Court allowed a focus on the customer confusion. In the latest trial, the jury unanimously ruled in favor of T.I. and Tiny, determining that 7 of the dolls closely resemble the Atlanta-based group. Some of the other dolls in the line were also found to have copied likeliness of artists such as Beyonce and Lady Gaga. Do you think more lawsuits are coming? How much money did the toy generate to amount to 71 million in damages? Now, before we answer these questions, let me give y'all the backstory. So if you don't know, Tiny started a group with her daughters and her daughters' friends and also Reginae called OMG Girls. They had like a real colorful.
They get Reginae out. You got to say that
They
part.
did kick her out. But you did not have to say that part.
Yeah, she kind of got kicked out before they got.
But
Because
she
I don't
was
want
rapping
Reginae to be
with
like,
them, bruh.
I don't want Reginae to come back and be like, I'm on some of that 71. I'm like, nah, Reginae, I remember.
they
you
did
got
kick her
kicked out.
But listen, so they had a group. They were like real colorful, like real pop arty. Like all the young girls loved them. So
They was ahead of their time for sure.
They were very much ahead of their time. What's the song everybody sing? Gucci, Louis, Prada.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It was a
like
real
that.
girl song though.
Yeah,
I know the song,
don't know
but I
it.
don't know.
I'm a tomboy at heart, baby. I don't know this stuff, but I do know the backstory of the OMG Girls.
Yeah.
So after that, let's just say fast forward a couple years later, these was it OMG dolls?
It started off as OMG dolls,
yeah,
and
then they changed it to LOL.
LOL. Yeah.
Then the LOL dolls started resembling the heck out of like every look that the OMG girls had. Like
The OMG dolls
down
look
to
like
the hair, the outfit, everything. So Tiny, I guess she got hip to it because her daughter, she got her young daughter that wanted the same dolls, and she see, selling out on shelves and stuff like that. So she's like, yeah, I'm finna file that lawsuit. They've been in this lawsuit for 4 years.
Yeah.
For a long ass time. And finally they won. At first the judge wasn't fucking with them. They're like, nah, it ain't no, it's just a coincidence.
Nah, ain't no coincidence.
But when they, like they said, they took a closer look and they finally realized, but why did it have to be 71 million? They already rich as hell. That's my dilemma. Like, damn.
I feel like they got what they wanted, what they was owed. Because you always could have just came to them and be like,
how much did OMG dolls make, or LOL dolls, know now, make for them to recuperate 71 million in damage?
I personally know how much those items cost because I have a daughter. And a dollhouse, not even the biggest dollhouse that they have for the LOL dolls, was like $150. That's just not even the biggest one. It's just the one I was just willing to spend. It was like the one I was just only willing to spend my money on. Now, in these dollhouses, when you bust them open, it's like compartments where other dolls are in there. You take them out, build the house, and the dolls like have different spaces in the house, right? So imagine like where they at now, like, and I feel like that's like the minimum price is $150 for a dollhouse. What?
Wait, don't forget the LOL surprise poppet things. I remember my goddaughter had me buy the whole collection. Remember they had the little.
That's what we talking about.
No, there was those little balls.
That's what I'm talking about.
You saw the house. I'm not talking about the house.
When you open the house up, they have the LOL surprise balls in each part of the house where you take them out and like they get to participate in the house. When you bust the house open,
so the balls were part of the house.
You bust the balls open in each compartment of the house. It's a baby doll inside, a miniature doll inside of each one of those balls.
That part I know. I didn't know that they were part of the house.
Yeah, I mean, you think for $150, all I'm getting is a house? I wouldn't be buying it. It has to come with, what is it called when you get a house? Amenity? Yeah, but
no, the Barbie Dream House didn't used to come.
That
with
wasn't
no
Barbie
damn
though. Kids ain't messing with Barbie now. LOL is the wave. Like they sell them separately.
Is it still the wave after they just got that lawsuit? Ain't it Tiny? Does she get like the ownership of that?
See, we don't know that part.
How deep does this lawsuit really? Is it just damages? Like, okay, we're gonna pay you for stealing your idea, but it's still.
But
ours?
we still gonna keep.
Oh, okay.
Like, see, they didn't even steal the likeness. They literally just picked up the identity and placed it on the baby doll.
Literally.
They stole it. Forget the likeness. They just stole it. They took the light.
That is it.
That's the light. They took the nest. Like it's over with. Ain't nothing like that's it. But so you can only imagine how much the toy company is making if they could give them $71 million. Because that's not
that's
a
what
little.
I'm saying. How much
that's like that's not a little bit amount of money. But
do they get that all in? Sorry to cut you off. Do they get that all in one lump sum, or do they get that over time? Like, how do they break up 71 million? Does
they probably get that.
Is that taxed?
they may not ever get it. Yeah, like winning a lawsuit and recovering is two different steps. Like the judge can't force someone to pay you.
Damn.
Who can't?
Yeah,
The judge
I'm just
can't.
telling you.
Man, listen.
I thought that's the
Once
whole
I-
point of
That's
court.
next level, wow.
Once
That is next level. Wow.
once I find out,
That's why
Oh,
rich people don't really care about lawsuits.
is that why Shorty, when she Cardi B sued that girl on YouTube, she really don't care? She just keep doing stuff because like
Yeah,
she
she like-
can't pay her
she like, I ain't even
anyway.
got the money that you asking for. I'm just okay.
Oh, wow.
Okay, I hear you, y'all. I ain't even got it. You asking for $4 million? I don't even have $4 million, but okay. And you won. How you win the case on something I ain't got? Like, oh, you owe her $4 million. Okay, I guess as long as I owe you, you will never go broke. That's how I like. Listen,
She just filed bankruptcy.
but do I feel like more people gon'? I don't see. I can see it, but I don't see it. Like, cause one, other than the two people, they said dogs really ain't. This the only type of dog vibe that's really popping. Like, and it's like crossover, races. So like, who else making Barbie dolls? Now I remember back in the day they used to make the dolls that looked like Brandy. They had the Cinderella doll that looked like Brandy, and like they used to try to
They
do
got
that.
the Little Mermaid that look like Hallie.
They made one for her.
Yeah.
That was up.
Yeah,
But that was part of like marketing. Disney paid for that though.
Talk about Disney.
Disney paid for that. You ain't doing Disney like that. You ain't finna backtrack them on
And they be
$71 million.
making dolls for like the Olympians and stuff. Like,
Oh yeah,
kinda.
they probably but them folks tried T.I. and Tiny were like, oh, they ain't gonna, they black. We're gonna just take their little idea and
nobody's gonna know this.
they're not gonna know. But somebody knew. I would have knew once they kept the OMG girl name. They probably like, let's change the name. But that was after years of them had been
Right.
making it. Even the little Bratz dolls was looking like them. Like, remember they started making the Bratz dolls with the pink hair and junk. Like,
But
was
Brat's been doing it.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
do that.
I don't know.
Brat's
I
been
ain't.
out before they were even thought of.
I never had the opportunity to play with baby dolls. I didn't make that far in life, so I don't know about the Brat dolls. But congratulations on T.I. and Tiny on that. It's definitely a win for them. I hope the folks run them their money. They should have.
They gonna be waiting on it according to the movie.
It ain't like they hurting for it, but I mean, it would be nice.
You don't know.
Look, just because I got it, don't mean I don't want my money.
Exactly.
It ain't.
That's what I was about to say. You don't know if they need that.
What if they get offered like stock options?
Nah, give me my money.
Yeah,
It's too late. Give me my 71 million, and then we can talk stock options too. Because you offered it to me right now after y'all done made so much money. So why you should offer it to me in the beginning?
No, it was a lawsuit. That's why they got it. They wasn't gonna give it up anyway.
I know, but since you didn't, finagle me like you thought you was gonna finagle me, give me that 71 million and give me some stock in it too, because you're gonna keep making money off of it.
That's what I'm saying. Like take the 71 million in stock options, right? And then
instead of money.
And if everyone knows that Tiny and T.I. is backing the toy now, can you imagine what the sales are really gonna do?
Right. So then I'm gonna want to knock them out and be CEO. The next thing you're gonna see is CEO of
But
LOL
that's
Surprise.
hypothetically if they give them stock options.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would request it now that Moot said something. I was like, look, hey homie. Hey homie, I heard Moot say that I should ask for expeditiously the options in the stock market to indubitably makes the funds that I am. Like, I definitely would turn it to T.I. Like, listen, hey, I need my listen. He is talking a good mess, but I don't know. We'll see. If not, then I guess $71 million is enough. Like I'm saying, you already rich. It ain't like they took your last idea that you ever thought of and you been out on the streets. Like, and they took your $1 million idea.
If they did, they'd be up there like, pay me now.
Before we go to the next topic, what about the OMG girls? Do you think they deserve to get some of the money? Indubitably, I need the money expeditiously. Father. Because, like, that's what I was like, do they get some of the money?
Go down there and stand on business.
I'm telling you, go knock down the castle at the Harris house.
Hey, it's the king.
It's the king's children. It's the kingettes. It's the little kingettes. And we need our money, Father. Man, listen.
King Eds is crazy, bro.
What do you call? Princess. Oh,
King Eds.
I said it's the King Eds. I thought that's what you call kings' kids, princesses and queens, princesses and princes. I said the King Eds, the little kings and King Eds. But we about to tap into
Quinceañeras.
Hold on. Before y'all move on, we're gonna tap into just a couple of the comments.
Okay,
Yo,
tap in.
so our chat is lit.
Okay.
I'm glad y'all on here.
Yes.
Hey, we glad y'all in here.
So Ashley did respond. My mic on? Yeah, so Ashley did respond. She
What
said,
Ashley say?
hold on, let me pull it up. So
Let me
she
pull
said,
it
so
up.
everybody can see. Ashley responds. She said, I only have one wrap for my body and face brush for. Wait, what? She has one wrap for her body and a face brush for her face.
A face brush.
Yeah, body brushes are a vibe. Yeah. Oh, really?
A
That's what
face
she wanna
brush
do?
for her face.
Yeah.
Lacey,
And
I
then-
got me a face brush.
And it also
Sit
big.
your ass down. That's
right?
a face bush.
Right?
You like bushes in your face, don't you?
Listen,
Right,
that's
you
another.
right.
That's
You
another.
right.
That's
I love
another
bush.
topic for another episode. That's for the
Tune
good
in
night
next
show.
Tune in
That's
next time to find out.
That's the good night show.
So Ashley also said she started from her shoulders and go down.
Who, Ashley?
Yeah, so she gave you her method and what she used. And then Griffin said head to toe wash, my face, brush my teeth, then my possible
In the shower?
In the shower?
Then possible the back.
He in the shower. He in the shower. When I be in the rush, I do that.
Yeah.
All at one time. Like, I'm going to go in there and, like, lather up one time, brush my teeth. I be like, black people always got to let stuff soak. So I got to let the soap marinate. Brush my teeth, boom, rinse off
You
one
gotta let the
time.
soap
And then,
marinate?
man, listen, bro, your back ain't as big as mine.
My
Like, you
bad.
know what I'm saying? I be listening.
My
Especially if I'm
bad.
finna be around people, you know what I'm saying? I got
Nigga said I
got nooks and crannies. You hear me? I gotta get it. You feel me?
Okay.
So I
know
hit
my
it.
business.
Boom. I got to hit it one time, brush my teeth. That's the crazy. Never mind. That's the most craziest thing. I didn't even think about it till right then. I'm never doing it no more. But I'm never doing it again. I never like, it's the whole submissive to the shower heads for me. Like, yo. But yeah, Ashley, appreciate you chiming in on your bathing regimen.
Yes.
And Griffin. We shout out to you
Griffith's Georgianne.
for watching us as well.
Yes. And then he had a response to when you asked what about 9 nights. Shanique responded, letting you know that it's awake and it's 9 as a number 9 nights.
9 nights.
Yeah. That's what Stacey Ann said. So shout out to Stacey Ann. Big up yourself.
Stacey Ann, shout out, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in and being
Active.
interactive with us. We love that for y'all.
Oh my God, y'all! It's almost time for double take.
And Shanique said, "You look good, so pretty."
Thank you. It run another family.
Is that how she wrote it on the? Is that how she wrote it on the paper?
With couple emojis, because I speak emojis. So shout out to my girl Shanique. Big up yourself. You look
Shanique
so
with a
pretty.
Q, or you saying Shanique? What you say?
Shanique.
Who?
Shanique.
Shanique and them.
Shanique.
Shanique and them.
That's not what I said.
All y'all. We thank y'all for watching. And she do look beautiful today. She got that. She put that. She got a little Diddy oil on her face. She shining.
I did not put no oil on my face. That's that good facial that I gave myself.
She done put the Diddy oil on her face.
Ain't no damn Diddy oil. You been diddying with your
diddly flounder. They should have had flounder doing. Diddly howdy ho neighbor. But our next topic we're gonna get into, we're gonna talk about decreasing the violence, because definitely we need to do that. So apparently violent crimes in the US dropped in 2023 according to FBI statistics that show a continued trend downward after a coronavirus pandemic era crime spike. Even with the 2020 pandemic surge, violent crime is down dramatically from the 1990s. Overall, violent crime declined an estimated 3% in 2023 from the year before, according to the FBI report. Monday, murders and non-negligent manslaughter dropped nearly 12%. What is non-negligent
That's what I want
manslaughter?
to know.
Do you know what non-negligent manslaughter is?
Is it just manslaughter?
But you didn't neglect it. You
That's
did
not
it.
negligent.
Negligent means to neglect. So you didn't neglect. So you did not kill the nigga. I don't know.
What you mean?
I'm gonna Google it, but I believe that it's an accidental killing, not by neglect.
What?
What?
You know,
Like you killed somebody in a car accident, but you wasn't texting and driving. Because texting and driving is
neglect.
Yeah.
You made it was caused by neglect.
Yeah, so they just hopped out in traffic and you killed them.
I don't know exactly what it is.
Oh, but I'm trying to, because I know what neglect
Let's just
means.
look up the actual meaning because I'm too high to even try to decipher what
Oh
the hell
man.
y'all talking about.
So do you think crime has decreased since the pandemic, and do you think crime has decreased since the 90s?
I wouldn't know, but because I wasn't a crime watcher in the 90s.
Bam, 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 bam.
Ding. But I do feel like since the pandemic, more crime has been going on. Like since they let people back outside.
I'm back outside.
Niggas been wilding.
I think
especially the young niggas.
I think now it's starting to turn back up because, you know, during the pandemic, everybody had that little pandemic money. Like, life was great
So now
during that little
is
season.
broke.
Now they broke. It's like, it's hunting season all over again. And I mean, besides that, have you seen
It's
inflation?
not wabbit season or duck season. It's duck season before you get robbed.
Negligent manslaughter is the intentional killing of one person by another.
The intentional killing by one person to another?
Right.
So what is it neglecting?
No,
Man, that's too deep. Crime is getting.
So if I kill Big on purpose,
that's a non-negligent.
That's neglecting manslaughter. That's not murder. Because what's the difference between manslaughter and murder?
I always thought manslaughter was like a nigga get cut.
Right.
You gotta get cut.
Too, like nigga got slashed or something.
Like if
what
y'all
is the difference? Do y'all know in the chat? Let me know in the chat. What is the difference between manslaughter?
I know you don't have to get cut, but when I was young,
when you slaughter your daughter,
no, when you slaughter an animal,
murder.
When you slaughter an animal, that's why I was like,
oh, so slaughter.
But I used to think that it was like something to do with stabbing.
Murder is getting shot.
Man, I don't listen. That's why I don't get into.
Okay, so it said the main difference is the mental state. Murder is the unlawful killing of another person without justification or excuse.
So you just did it for no reason.
With the intent. Okay, so
of them dying.
Right. So, right. With the intent to kill. So manslaughter might be like
you didn't mean to.
You didn't wake. I guess you didn't wake up to kill the person, but
it happened.
And you could have stopped.
It wasn't premeditated. It wasn't
premeditated,
but they have premeditated murder though as well.
Huh?
Don't they have like a?
Don't get too deep because I was just saying in my head they do have premeditated murder.
So we were like, I remember seeing news on TV from the 90s, and it wasn't as violent as from what I remember. But you being an adult in the 90s, like, how do you feel compared to now? Like, is it less violence from then or like more violent?
Yeah, because you was in your 20s and shit.
Now?
It's less violent. That's what I was thinking back then. Y'all was getting hosed and beat. I see the Martin
Hold on,
Luther
not
King.
in the 90s, bro. Not in the 90s.
Oh.
Dang, that's crazy, yo. Not in the 90s. We wasn't doing that, bro. You was there. Was you getting hosed and beat as a baby?
I came here in 94. Maybe it stopped. I mean, I came here in 2004.
To Atlanta.
Maybe it stopped. No, not in Atlanta.
To America.
America.
Bro, if they was getting hosed
in 96, so it could have stopped by the time I was born.
If they was getting hosed and beat, you think your folks would have brought you over here to get that? They try to break you, take you away from the bull crap. You think they gonna come break it?
Listen.
Look, I'd rather you get hosed and beat than not have nothing to eat.
My history a little messed up.
I'd rather you get hosed and
hacked and eaten in Jamaica, bro.
Get who?
Hacked and eaten.
What is that?
You just said I'd rather you get hosed and beat than hacked and eaten.
No, then not get nothing. They have nothing to eat.
Oh.
I'd rather you get hosed and beat than have nothing to eat. So they were like, we're gonna send it to America. Please, Lord, don't let her get hosed and beat because she needs something to eat. Man, your folks would have sent you over here if they was there.
Bro, please shut up.
Listen, but
I was wrong.
I do feel, I don't know. It's
Okay.
I guess because you hear so much about violence like back to back, like I really can't. It feels like more, but again, we only live here in Atlanta. They talking about the whole world, but shoot, I'm saying we done had 14 school shootings in 2 weeks. I don't know, like what y'all looking at?
14.
I'm being exaggeratory, and it's probably more than that, like because they was happening
It
back to
probably
back,
was
like.
more.
But I don't even know. Like I personally, I feel safe where I feel safe at. You know, I know how to move in certain places.
Same here.
Like for its crime, I don't be looking for it, but I understand
I'll
that.
provoke people.
I understand that anything can happen
I want to
anywhere.
make it home, baby.
So, me personally, I feel like the crime is gonna be crime. How y'all feel out there? Do y'all feel like crime has went down post pandemic?
Not just Atlanta, just
yeah.
all
If
over
y'all
the
if
world,
y'all
wherever you're
lived
tuning
other
in
places,
from.
if
Do you
y'all
feel like crime has went down since the pandemic?
if y'all live other places, tap in and tell us what it's like where y'all live at, because we just speaking from our geographic demographic.
Hispanic.
I said that's not the next word after that, but y'all tap in and let us know. So we're gonna have another sponsor break. And this sponsor break has been brought to you by Stone Mountain. So obviously these things have started kicking in. If y'all been watching, these have been kicking in. Okay. Yeah. Yo. Oh. Stone Mountain. We stone. It feel like somebody from New York need to rap. I make them bop to this. make them make them make them make a rap to this. All them niggas used to rap like monotone back in the day. We are drinking Stone Mountain today. Hey, it's infused with peaches and what else? Grapes, everything. It's delicious. Pineapples, all that.
Beans, greens, tomatoes.
And obviously, you see, we feeling good on here. It'll make you feel good. Make sure you tap in. At Stone Mountain on Instagram is at Stone underscore. It's underscore before the stone, right? At Stone underscore Mountain underscore ed on all platforms. Make sure y'all tap in. He's very reasonable. He'll work with you as long as you pay.
He make infused jerk sauce
For your chicken.
He make infused jerk sauce.
Man, you know, bro, don't talk about
Follow
if you ain't gonna do
him.
it. If you're not gonna do the Jamaican accent. Jerk sauce for your chicken.
It make infused jerk sauce, yeah?
Ross clot, bummer clot chicken.
Why do you think we curse after every word?
That's a cuss word? Bummer clot?
Ross clot, bummer clot.
What does that mean?
Whatever you want it to mean.
Oh, bro, because we went to the vegan festival. Their restaurant was called Bummer Clots. I was like, I thought Bummer Clot was an emotion.
An emotion?
Yeah, like Bummer Clots. Oh my God. Like, I thought it was like, because whenever they say it, it's like, that Bummer Clot, rats, like, it's like, they always, it's like an elevated voice. So I thought it was like emotion, like, oh my God. Shut up, or like something like
it could be anything.
Oh yeah, I didn't
even
even
say bumba clot, like oh my gosh, or you could be like bumba clot, like you're surprised. Fuck, you know yeah, but it could be so many different meanings.
Yeah.
Oh,
like one word can have so many. It depends how you use it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I ain't know. I thought it was a part of
like
he was
like, yo, what are you doing? Or yo, I like
how you feeling? How you feeling?
Bumba clot goods.
How you feeling, big bumba clot?
Like I can say like, I'm feeling bumba clot.
No,
not today. This bum clot. Like, no, I didn't know. I just thought like it was a lot going on.
Oh my God!
Hey,
what? Just bumba clot.
Raz clots.
You feel the Raz clot?
Baba clot. What Raz clot mean? Hold on, I don't
Whatever
know.
you want it to be.
Oh, Raz clots.
Well,
Baba clock Babylon. Why is Babylon police?
Babylon are police people.
Why is they Babylon though?
Babylon.
Oh, okay then. Yeah, this a lot of this. I don't even know how we got on this. Talking about this. See, you see how you start. You drink
start
this.
drinking
You
that,
listen.
you
You
start
start.
zoning out,
You
man.
start. You turn into a whole new person drinking this. And listen,
Was
it
that
make
all
you
the
feel
words from
good.
our sponsors?
Yeah, we was really just bigging them up right now.
Okay.
It really tastes good. It make you feel
Since
good.
our guest isn't here yet, we're gonna talk about the missing for over 70 years.
Man, they dead. That's dead.
They're not dead.
If you miss
So
it
let
for
me tell you
7
this
years,
long story. Y'all ready? So where y'all laugh for?
Because it is a long story.
It is a long story. This shit long as hell.
Baba Clot story. Long
Ras
Baba
Clot,
Clot,
yes.
Ras Clot story. Right now, walk on with the story, Lacey.
All right. Luis Armando Albino. He should have went missing. Listen to this damn name.
His name Albino.
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 It look like
Albino Shaw.
albino.
Albino
But
Shaw.
Luis Armando Albino or Albino was just 6 years old when he was kidnapped from the Oakland Park where he had been playing with his older brother. A woman lured him by promising to buy him candy. Instead, she transported him out of state and eventually to the East Coast. State and federal authorities searched extensively but couldn't find him or his remains in 1951. Although the
Dead.
police could...
Go ahead, I'm listening. That's what I would have said to myself.
Although the police couldn't find him, his mother never gave up
this is
hope
wrong.
to find her son alive. The family renewed their search 15 years after the kidnapping. Well, Albino would have been 21 years old, but no luck. Earlier this year, long after his mother had died, his case had been closed, shut, cold. His niece was the one that finally tracked him down. Alida Aliquin, she was 63 years old, knew she had a missing uncle because her family talked about it. Her late grandmother also always kept a newspaper clipping about his abduction in her wallet and displayed his photo at their family home. Aliquin decided to take an online DNA test in 2020 just for fun.
Who take a DNA test?
I don't know. That was funny to me. Like, who
Man,
the fuck
it's
just take
some women that
DNA
can't
test
even
just
get
for
they-
fun?
It's some women that can't even get their baby daddy to take a DNA test for the child. This nigga just say, let me just say, what you doing about to take a DNA test for fun?
Just for fun. So it says among the results was a 22% match with the man she had never met. The Oakland resident reached out to him but didn't hear back or pursue it further until earlier this year when she watched a documentary that inspired her to renew her search. She contacted their missing parent, she contacted the missing persons unit. That's that Stone Mountain, baby. She contacted the
You sound
missing
like
persons
Fancy.
unit.
Stone Mountain, baby. That's the Stone Mountain, baby.
Because it is. Shut up. She contacted the missing persons unit in March to alert them about the DNA test results and her uncle's possible identity. And the police reopened Albino's case. FBI special agents dispatched a contact to visit his residence. The agents were eventually able to contact Albino and take a DNA sample. His statements and genetics confirmed what police call the best possible outcome. He was indeed the boy who'd been snatched from the park 73 years earlier. We didn't start crying until after the investigators left, said Aliquin. I grabbed my mom's hand and said, we found him. Albino is a retired firefighter and a Marine Corps veteran who served 2 tours of duty in Vietnam. He spent most of his life believing he was the son of another couple. How would this affect you, knowing that your parents kidnapped you?
First of all, you went off a 22% match that you did for fun. That's not even the 22% match could be like my cousin deep down in Mississippi, really coochie, like, because we all related to each other. Because I mean,
that 22% was strong for her.
Man, not for something I just did for fun. Like, then she like, first of all, why are you invested in something that happened before you were born? Like I always seen it.
Because
My
her
grandma always told me I had a missing uncle. Like I'm not looking for nobody that wasn't there in my life already. Like if he was there and then he
Bruh.
went missing, like I'm going to look for him. But nigga, you wasn't even around when I was born. Like after 70 years, I'm already like mentally I killed you off. Like even if you didn't physically die. And obviously the nigga is not missing. This nigga went to the Marines. He went to the Navy. This nigga did the life 2 times. He went to Kuwait, Iran, Gulf War, Desert War, everything. And y'all obviously y'all wasn't looking hard enough. Cause if he in the military serving and protected, his stuff is in the database. So where was y'all going to look for him at? Like, because obviously y'all wasn't like. Sometimes I don't like reading the story.
But I
want to
know why 22% made the FBI like go.
That's a lot.
No, it's not. Let's do percentages now. Again, 22% of 100, right? It ain't.
It's not a lot.
Not enough. Not in this situation. If it was money,
22%.
Yeah, but
I
like
wouldn't make it the whole day.
When you go to when they make it on the Maury show, when they do the test, and if it come back 22%, they just go ahead and say you are not the father. Like,
so what if the test came back with just one person with just 22%? That's the highest percentage that person had, and he just stood out.
Then what?
Then would you not pursue the highest percentage?
Not 22%.
Not my uncle that I never met.
Right.
Like, if it was somebody like
it was my sister.
Right.
My long lost sister. But like, it's okay.
That's about 25% your uncle.
I'm 63 years old, bro. Like,
how old is he? He went missing
he's
at how?
He's 6.
He was 6.
He went missing when he's 6 years old, so he's 76 years old.
No. 73 years.
Oh, I thought you
been
said
missing.
70 years. 70 been missing.
So
I'm
he's
bad. I know how to count
79?
that.
Damn, that nigga old.
Obviously, he not missing. That's the part that killed me though. Like the nigga went. Like it ain't like
I can't even laugh for
when
real.
when they found him, they ain't saying, "Oh yes, Albino been living in the woods in the Colorado mountains for the last 7 years." They like,
But
nah.
that's
He went to the
scary.
Navy, the Marines. He came out, became a police officer, served to protect ladies'
Let me
life
do
on and
my
down.
math.
Like,
So in 1951, people had to worry about their kids getting snatched by other people who want kids.
in 2024, you still got to worry about that. But at this day, these kids be
They be tracked, man. People be
don't listen. Don't worry about me.
nigga, you done smoke some?
Bro, I got stung by a wasp today in the back of my head. And
So
like,
now ever
anytime
since-
I feel something back, man, let me tell you something. Oh my God. Listen, go ahead. We talk about something because that made me, I forgot that I got stung. Like, until something.
But no, 1951, like people was really stealing people's kids, taking them and
like, but
making them their own. That's crazy. You just steal a kid.
But it's good that a case was solved.
How is it solved? Do they arrest the parents?
Right.
73 years later? What's the
He's 79.
his parents must
he
be
lived
dead.
a good life.
No, but how would you feel like you thinking that did you find out their parents are actually
That would
criminals?
tear my whole world apart. Like, what?
What if his parents, what if he didn't have, he probably mad y'all came. He lived a good life. He got his whole good family.
You said he mad they came?
I would be mad. Like, why y'all didn't mind y'all business? Like, what if he joined now he go with the family where
Now you gotta think about that.
everybody gonna be asking for money. What if he joined one of them type of families where somebody always needs something? Hey cuz, let me hold something. Nah, I was good by people. I ain't have no nieces, no nephews. I was the only son. Everything. Now I got a 63-year-old niece that came to find me.
63-year-old niece.
Because we was 22% matched for fun.
And I'm damn near about to die.
She
You
over here
wanna come
playing
drop
with
a bomb on me
Ancestry.com.
like this?
I'm over here fired police chief Curtis Faye.
That's a good point. Like, what if? Because he was in the military.
How you get my DNA?
They came to the house and tested him.
No, he had it in.
He had already been looking for his people.
It gotta be not
Necessarily.
He was taken.
Oh, it was in the system or something.
But yeah, once you put it in the system, it's in the system. That's how people can find you. And
Oh, yeah.
In what system? Where do you go to do this?
It's Ancestry.com.
Put my spit on file.
Yeah, you put your spit on file.
So you gotta volunteer to do this.
Yes.
So he volunteered to do it.
Probably previously.
Right. Previously, probably. Yeah.
Cause they didn't link up with him till like after you read the 22%.
No, but you get what I'm saying. A part of his life, he was just like, let me just put my shit in.
Just for fun.
You get what I'm saying?
That's how you know
Just for
related,
fun.
cause he did it just for fun, and
She did it just for fun.
That's how you know they goofy
They just
related.
for funners. They just for funners.
Hey, listen. For fun, I'm gonna put my spit on Ancestry, and if you want to line it up, hop to her.
Please, big.
But listen, do you say congratulations, like, for
that man probably had a heart attack
for the reuniting of the family? Like, I mean, because he really not reuniting with anybody, because the only person he probably remember is his mom and dad at 6 years old, and he probably yeah, he don't. He's not brainwashed.
He don't know nobody.
He's brainwashed, so he's
brainwashed.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, he went to the military. He might have lived a nice little squeaky clean life, right?
Yeah.
Now he goes back to the other. Hypothetically, that this family don't have it together.
Now,
do you say, like, was it a good thing or
that it was a blessing and a curse?
Like, do you understand what I'm saying? Hypothetically.
Then he go over here, he be like, dang, y'all living bad. Y'all over here in porridge.
You know, like some kids that they get adopted by good families.
Yeah.
And they end up being,
upstanding citizens.
Right, and they look back at their original family and they kind of like, man,
I ain't missing shit.
Right, like I love my family, but I'm kind of glad the situation panned out the way it happened. It was part like,
I wonder if Albie Short's son feel like that. The light-skinned, P. Diddy light-skinned son?
I don't know. Oh, you talking about
Quincy. Yeah, he called his daddy his homie.
I don't think he probably, I don't know if he like it now.
Nah, man, he said they was homies. They asked him about him.
Who?
Him and his biological dad. He was just like,
I wouldn't even gonna make
Diddy
a
was the
comment.
one that was there for me when I was.
I bet he was.
Man, chill out. You crazy. We talking about for his like parents. He was a good. What he did in his personal life, I want to say for what we seen, he was good to his kids. Now to other people's daughters, I don't know what he was doing, but to his kids,
daughters and sons,
man, to their daughters and sons. But the way they like, you could tell that he was like active in their life. The way they like, they ain't speaking. They like, shoot, Dad, we by your side, bro. But they heads down by his side. Like, man, like, them sons look so heartbroken.
Could you defend him? Not to go off topic, but could you defend the diddler if that was your father?
I wouldn't defend him, but I wouldn't say nothing. I'd just be there. Cause like,
that's defending him.
Nah. I'm not defending nothing. I'm in silence. Because I can't take away as my father what he did for me. Unless it was my daddy, and my daddy didn't do shit, so I might go on the stand and be like, yup, that ain't my daddy. Y'all gonna break me off? He did it. It's the baby oil. He's supposed to send my mama when I was a baby that he never sent. That's why it's 1,000 bottles. Like, he's supposed to bitch send that baby oil to my mama, but he ain't never seen it. But I just would like be in silence, because then everybody that's saying something now, man, we don't know how it's gonna play out, and then he might come out victorious, and then everybody with the pie face. That's why I be minding my business on certain stuff. But like, if he was my dad, like, even if I wouldn't approve of what he did, I'm like, nigga, like, you raised me. Like, I ain't gonna be what you turned out to be, but you was there for me. Like, I ain't gonna not be here, but I ain't gonna be like, free my dad either. Like, I'm just gonna be like, yeah, I ain't gonna be vocal. I'm just gonna be present. Cause I gotta be there anyway, cause all our names in the paperwork, so I'm just gonna be there. I ain't gonna say nothing, but when we leave and get in the car, I'm be like, man, y'all know daddy freaky ass. Y'all know daddy's so freaky, man. But listen,
Rolling Stone.
I guess it's congratulations to the albino family.
Albino.
Yeah, for finding they lost loved one.
Ain't no damn clapping. That man could have had a heart attack.
Well, he lived a good life.
She could have killed that man.
He lived a good life if he had a heart attack. I mean, he was a Marine, a firefighter. You know what I'm saying? Hey, don't sound like he missed out on much. But look, it's 8:04. We got some time to kill. You don't want to get into your double take?
I do want to get into my double take.
Double take, be like,
Y'all know what double take is? If y'all don't know, double take is where I ask a couple crazy questions that make you think twice.
Double take when a girl walk past you with that thing, be like, damn. You gotta look back at it. Oh, you got a tattoo?
Mm-hmm. It's not finished yet though.
You gotta have to.
Okay, so I gotta have to.
You said it ain't done yet, so it's like a have to, not a tattoo. It's half of the tattoo.
I can't wait.
So
You ready?
What we got? What we got going on?
Let's go.
What we got
Don't
going
yell
on?
at me, producer. Double take. Okay, we stop. Y'all see I done.
Thirsty, Zell. She thirsty.
Bodied it. He should have had some infused some crackers.
What? How you infuse chips and crackers? They already come crackers. Right? When you buy crackers, they already crackered.
He can infuse the butter.
Oh, and then like spread it on the cracker?
Yeah.
Oh. See, you missed it. I made some infused pasta salad last week. Yeah, I had the infused vinaigrette he made. And I made like pasta salad with cauliflower. It was vegan though. It was just cauliflower, broccoli, carrots with the pasta.
You see how they treat me when I'm gone? They do stuff without me.
No, I had made a lot.
Okay, what the rest? What the rest there? Since you make so much.
Do you really want to know what happened?
Wait there.
That night I ate it here, right?
And then you take it to my name after the rest.
No. And I was high and I fell asleep. And the next day I woke up high and I was hungry. I was hungry, right? And I didn't feel like making nothing. So I went in there and ate that, right? And I was so high, bro.
You gotta be careful because like you're eating to bring down, like that was the munchie do. The munchies kind of bring down your high.
I know that.
So when you're munching on edibles, it's kind of deadly because you're thinking you're eating to bring it down.
No. I just took enough to get that. I just took enough to just get the growl out my stomach. I was just eating the broccoli out of it. I was like, bro, I don't feel like cooking now. I'm like,
damn, might coming straight to my mouth.
What?
I'm gonna drop the ginger on my dress.
Look, that's how good it is. Now your dress gonna be high.
You real slow. All right, y'all ready?
High fashion.
My first question. Dang, I already asked those.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck? Whatever he said.
Okay. A man lives on the 100th floor of an apartment building. On rainy days, he rides the elevator all the way up. However, on sunny days, he goes halfway and takes the stairs the rest of the way.
That
Why?
nigga a fool. Cause he a fool. He live on the 100th floor of a high rise.
He live on the 100th floor of a building.
Y'all would never guess this one.
I think you could repeat it then.
I can.
Okay.
A man lives on the 100th floor of an apartment building. On rainy days, he rides the elevator all the way up. However, on sunny days, he goes halfway and takes the stairs the rest of the way. Why? Why?
What's the clue? Cause he halfway out. He all the way up. I don't know. What? Cause he's skinny. That's what skinny people do. They be doing extracurricular stuff.
Cause he's skinny.
Skinny people be doing extracurricular stuff for no reason. Like, I'm gonna walk from here to Georgia State. Cause that nigga used to say that all the time. Like, yo, I'm about to walk to school, yo. I'm like, from Metropolitan to Georgia State.
Y'all know? Y'all guessed it? No.
He's skinny.
No.
He trying to get them 10,000 steps.
Say it one last time.
Oh my God. A man lives on the 100th floor of an apartment building. On rainy days, he rides the elevator all the way up.
All the way up.
However, on sunny days, he goes halfway and takes the stairs the rest of the way. Why?
I don't know.
Man, that's hard, bro. You should have said it before.
The man is short. He can only reach the 50th floor button on the elevator. So on rainy days, he uses his umbrella.
Okay. That was a lot.
It was a lot.
What do you call a black person that have a baby with a Samoan?
Baloney? Baloney? Balomian? Bohemian?
Samoan niggas.
Shut the fuck up.
Samoan niggas.
All right.
You gotta pick one that we gonna get, bro.
Okay, I'm trying to choose one that y'all little tiny brain cells can get.
You been home practicing, getting ready. You ready for it?
What goes up as the rain comes down?
Like, is this like a trick question or like a real question?
What goes up when the bro? I don't. What goes up when the rain come down? What goes up when the rain come? Rain
You learned
come.
this in science.
Condensation.
Oh, okay. Then that's why I was trying to like. Is this a thinker question? Because I didn't want to give an intelligent answer.
Right.
And then you be
okay,
like-
cool. Condensation, right?
No.
No. All right.
Well, because that was my answer.
Now.
No.
He Asian, so he got it wrong. That was my answer. After you said it was a real
You going with him?
never mind. Precipitation is rain. So I don't know.
You give up? Do y'all give up?
Yeah.
Do y'all give up? The chat didn't do it? The chat ain't answering?
Hold on. Let's see what the chat got going on.
The chat ain't saying nothing.
Stacey Ann said, "It's just how you use it. It can be serious or funny."
Oh, they talking about Bob Cloud. We passed that.
Okay.
We gonna come back.
All right.
So what's the answer?
What's the answer?
An umbrella.
Umbrella again?
You talking about again?
Man, no, that is the second
No,
one
it's
with
not.
It is, dog.
You said
the other one. He's short. He uses the umbrella.
Okay.
Okay.
What bird can lift the most weight?
who? What bird?
Oh man.
A crane.
Oh, that's good. That's pretty good. I'm going with Biggs for 500.
You got it right.
Right.
Go Biggs.
Yeah.
Hey.
Why did the woman run around her bed at night?
Why she running around her bed? Why did she run? She American? Is this it's like a traditional
What?
religious type stuff?
Why did she run around her bed at night?
Why did she run around her bed?
Why did she run around?
A dream chaser. That was it.
No.
A dream catcher. I guess a dream catcher. I'm talking about a dream chaser.
I used to pay for times like this.
She signed to meet Millie, man.
No.
A dream. She ran around her bed to get on the right side of the bed.
Mooch.
See, I don't know. That one, you got me stumped. I haven't been, you know what I'm saying?
Hold on, wait.
You give up yet?
Why did the woman?
Why did the woman run around her bed at night?
You stupid to my at night. Where she go? Where's side?
Yes. Why did she run around her bed at night?
Like, who really runs around their bed at night? Yo?
Yeah, I have no
To catch up on her sleep.
That was a good one. I ain't gonna lie, that was actually a good one.
To catch up on her
Bro.
sleep. If a rooster lays an egg on top of the barn roof, which way will it roll?
If a rooster lay a who?
Right. What's the name?
Lay a egg.
On top of the barn
Roosters don't
roof.
even lay eggs.
Right, that was an easy one.
Okay, that was too easy.
Nah, it wasn't.
Because y'all clearly know y'all birds from y'all birds.
Man, listen. Anything that say cock a doodle-doo better not be laying no eggs.
Because it says cock-a-doodle-doo, it has a cock.
Roosters are only one that cock-a-doodle-doo. Chickens don't cock-a-doodle-doo.
Is a rooster a chicken?
A man chicken. And it's usually like only one rooster in the plantation.
I just zoned out. I was thinking about the rooster in the cartoon.
Yeah, Foghorn Hedgehog.
Yeah, Foghorn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had all the girl chickens.
I thought he
I
was a
see.
giant hen. I see.
I see. That nigga was slick. Even though as a child, I didn't really understand, but I knew he was getting them.
If two's a company and three's a crowd, what do 4 and 5 make?
If two's a company, three's a
Crowd.
9, nigga.
I'm fucking sick of y'all.
No, that was the answer?
Yes.
I really just took it for what it was.
No,
then I was
see,
like,
that's why I'm giving y'all difficult ones because y'all keep getting it right.
once I stopped the edible kicking in, like once I stopped overthinking, it's like
Right.
it's just
This one y'all would get too easy.
What has a neck but no head?
A shirt.
No, bro. A shirt. We did have a question like that before, though.
Right.
A bottle.
No.
Don't ask the question.
Okay.
It's a bottle though.
It's a bottle.
Yeah.
If the vice president were to die, who's supposed to be the president?
Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris 2025. What it is? 2024. That's the answer?
If that mean the president's still living, right? Wait, say the question one more time.
If the vice president is dead,
Oh, if the vice
who's
president
gonna
is
be
dead.
the president?
Right, the president's still living.
But who because of, oh, never mind. I about to say, but who because of vice president though?
I think I don't know, speaker.
The Condoleezza Rice.
I think speaker of the house or something like that.
I got one. What has head but no brain? What has a head but no brain?
Enough people.
Wally pa people.
Lettuce.
I used that one before.
Bro, don't nobody care.
Come on, one more.
We got need one more. We got
All
need
right,
one more.
one more double take.
You sound like you about to be.
Forget the
down for
double
job,
take.
nigga.
I'm gonna ask a would you rather question. You ready? Would you rather? I don't want that. Oh yeah, would you rather be able to see 10 minutes into the future, or 150 years
Into the past.
into the future?
What?
Yeah.
Wait, 10 minutes in the future or 150 years into the future?
Mm-hmm.
That's not.
So you'll be able to see what your kids.
I don't care. Honestly, I'm not winning either way. That's not giving me a good option. Whether I rather see 10 minutes to the future or go see somebody from my past that I want to see, then I would feel. But I don't care about neither one of them.
Yeah, I ain't gonna.
10 minutes is just 10 minutes away. I can wait 10 minutes. Like, I don't want to know what the next.
Okay. Would you rather be in jail for 5 years? Forget the first one. Would you rather be in jail for 5 years or be in a coma for a decade?
Ooh, neither one.
There we go.
Neither one. I'm gonna get no coochie, so that's already timed out. But in jail for 5 years, some people don't even come out of comas.
But
No, but
who
you
said
coming
you
out in 5
coming
I'm
out?
coming out in 5
Yeah, I'm
years.
doing a coma.
You gonna do a coma for 5 years?
Yeah, I don't even know what's going on.
Was it coma for 5 years or coma for 10 years?
That's a long time still.
Yeah, coma for a decade.
That's a long time. 5 years.
Prison or
5 years. You might
Yeah,
get
5 years in
You might
prison.
get 5, do 2,
or
3
a
years.
decade in a coma.
Yeah, I think I might.
Come on, you might get 5, do 2, 3 years of probation. You back outside
You
in no
breaking your
time,
shit
man.
down?
Yeah, I know how jail work. I've been. But so I'm like, hey, I'm gonna become a trustee. They gonna do time and a half, cut my time in half. Well, by the time I get out, I got 8 years left in the coma.
True.
Right. Come on now. I'm just there. 8 years.
Yeah.
My daughter,
10
my
years in a coma now.
oh,
10
10, yeah.
years.
My daughter 9 now. She'll be 19 when I come out. Man, nah, come on, bro. That's too
You're not
low.
gonna know you in the coma though. You just
But
gonna be
when
in the
I come
coma.
out, I'm gonna have a 19. I probably ain't gonna be able to remember her.
Do you go to the bathroom when you're in a coma?
Yeah.
Yeah. They have
Yeah,
a
because
bag
they
and
feeding
shit
you.
on
They
you.
feeding you.
But they ain't feeding you solids though.
But it gotta come out.
You gotta poop and pee.
The waste gotta come out now.
Somebody feeding you.
They keep feeding me these warm soups, busting the gas bubbles in my stomach.
What if you wake up
I
early?
know. I just want
What if you wake up early?
in the coma.
Yeah.
Nah, you said that was the stipulation.
End to end, 5 years. You got to do 5 years total in jail.
No good, but no good time. No time.
No good time.
Or 10 years in a coma. Yeah,
I'm still
going-
doing
No
the 5
good time,
years.
and you in there with the murderers, shankers.
Yeah, you all in there. You always in there.
Nah.
It's about who you are that dictates what the outcome gonna be in
they're not
jail.
gonna put you.
They gonna put you with the murderers and the
Even
shankers.
if they did, it
Y'all
depends.
can't tell me how my scenario going. You're in there with the nigga that bite niggas' ears off.
Mike Tyson, he cool, man. Why don't you leave him alone, man? You see, we got Mike Tyson in here right now. He's not messing with no one, man. No one. So if I'm in there, it's really about how you act. So I still take the 5 years.
Oh yeah.
Cause jail is really based off your energy.
Yeah.
Like if you come in there cool,
But
and
a
I'm
coma,
funny.
You
just there and
there.
come and sleep like days are like the soap operas. And every time you come back to your episode, you just in the bed. And people playing, oh big. You know how much physical activity missing out on in the coma? I be in the coma like, big, I want to give you. She
No,
like,
you done wasted away. You just gonna wake up a
she gonna be like, oh
blob.
my
You just gonna
God.
wake up
Like stuck in the
bones.
bed,
Oh, I might. Hold on, wait
No, they
now.
gonna move you around now.
I might.
But you gonna wake up.
I might be the size I want to.
years?
Oh, I might come back the size I want.
Then they gonna wake up and get a fat skin removal.
That's all I'm gonna need. I'll be on lost weight.
They gonna wake up and get a skin removal. Like,
But
yo,
you gotta walk. You gotta learn how to walk again. Learn how to talk again.
you don't give a
now.
fuck. You skinny.
Bro.
You got light legs to walk on.
Bro, do you remember?
Someone not walking for 10 years gotta learn how to walk again.
Not necessarily.
Bro, if you sat down for 10,
Nigga gonna get up and drop, yo.
I can do push-ups during my 5 years. Yeah, I'm doing my
right? I can find me a good jail diet and eat.
Y'all bugging. Throw me
So
in
you
a
doing-
coma.
For 10.
Lacey.
Yeah,
No, a coma for 10 years.
10 years.
What about DJ? At least DJ come see
He'll
you
be
in prison.
18. He'll see me in a coma. At least he can see me in prison.
Yes, they have family day, all that.
Either way, I'm gonna be away from my son.
Not
But
as
in the
much as you would
coma,
10 years. You
he
5
can
years.
come
you
to
coming back
the hospital,
and do
talk
nothing,
to
but you
me,
can't talk back.
draw on my face,
He do that now.
take pictures with
He
me.
do that now. You just gonna be there.
I was with you in the coma and you said the 10 years. I was like, whoa.
10 years in a coma, it'll fly by. You're in a coma.
No, it's not. 10 years is still 10 years. It's not flying nowhere. When people say time fly by, that means you haven't done anything in that time frame. They're like, dang, time done flew by. I'm
Yeah,
like,
because you've been in a coma. So if you in a coma day in and day out, you don't even know that you there. You just in coma land. Imagine what coma land is like. Yeah, y'all not thinking this through. What
You
if
gonna-
coma land for you is your wildest dreams?
it's still
For
a
10
dream.
years, you live in your wildest dreams.
But you ain't gonna remember none of it when you wake up.
You are.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a big if.
If.
That's a
What if
big
it's your worst nightmare for 10 years?
What if you were
What if
God
you're
for
in
10
now
years?
that I walk
What
through the
if-
valley of
What
your
if you're
death?
on the bed for 10 years?
When you get up, when you wake up, you ain't gonna never want to lay down again.
What if for 10 years God make you go to heaven and hell, like the experience both, 5 and 5?
First of all, I'm so glad, God, you're not like that. Those are thoughts of men. And that's why I will continue to praise you. Because your
What if,
thoughts are not
though?
like mine.
What if?
First of all, that'd be torture.
That'd be torture.
Right? That's like
But what if you went to hell first?
it's still to be torture.
5 years and then you go to heaven 5 years. And
I'm
then
going
you
to
be
hell
like,
for
all
5
right,
years.
my
It's-
child, tell
it's hot-
people.
It's hot.
I think that's torture. Because first of all, you send me to hell for 5 years, which I'd rather have done my 5 years stint in prison. All right?
Let me just throw that out there.
Then
I don't even get to come back to earth. I gotta go up to heaven for 5 more years.
I go to
I
heaven,
skip go and go.
the best place ever, and then you tell me, okay, it's time to go back.
Yeah.
Oh, that's torture, man. Yeah.
But you find out what you need to do.
I'll stay lost.
Yeah, I don't
Niggas
because
said,
look
I know
look
they
at
want to know.
Yeah.
because when you go up there, it's something down here that you're gonna be lacking, and when you go up there that you're gonna miss, and then when you go down there, it's gonna be vice versa. So now it's something I'm up here, and like I'm missing something out of my life that's down there. But then when I go down there, it's something out of my life that I miss. Though it's like I'm never gonna be satisfied. It's always like you might well send me back to earth. Like this is hell. This is hell. This is hell and heaven on earth.
That's
like,
where you're going in 5 years.
So it's like all the good stuff that you enjoy is up there. All the bad stuff you enjoy down here. And now you just miss. It's like this would make earth good because it's a mixture of it's a balance of the good and the evil. The trendsetters and the troublemakers.
Okay.
But like too much church and not know rap music is torture, and too much rap music and not know God is like, man, it's too much. It's like, so right here we like in the middle. Like when you get stressed out, you be like, oh, God help me. But down there you can't say God help me because he ain't down there. And when you up there, be like, what the hell? Nah, you can't say that up there.
Say that.
So like right here in the middle, I'm content with. I mean, in 100 years when it's time for me to go, God, I want to go to the better
100
place.
years?
Yeah, because I'm afraid
You gonna
to.
be 130?
I'm afraid to leave, but that's why I give myself.
Afraid to leave?
That's why I give myself 100 years.
Check the comments.
I know that's unrealistic. To 100 years is definitely unrealistic, but I just like in 100 years when I go, Lord, man. But we're gonna get into some more.
Someone said coma just to catch up on my sleep. Stacy Ann. That was funny.
Coma, yeah. You'll get 10 years worth of sleep.
You don't even mean
Come
that.
back refreshed.
And Amanda said, right?
Right to what?
To
The coma.
Oh, they don't even mean that. They just sleep deprived right now. But once you get 10 years worth of sleep, you're gonna reach.
You're acting like when you're in a coma, you're gonna miss something.
10 years. Like, yo, in 10 years, you say yourself gonna
You're
be
not gonna know that you missed it
until you wake up. I'm like,
Listen,
I
first
missed
of
all of that.
Going to jail for 5 years, you're gonna miss something.
Right.
When you come
Right.
you're gonna know what you
What's
but then you're
going
gonna
on?
be institutionalized.
No, but you're gonna know what you missed, so you can go back.
What if you go to jail and
like,
you become?
I missed when this song was out. I missed this, that.
What if you go to jail and you come out stabbed and stuff?
Stabbed and alive though.
Alive though.
You can get stabbed up out here.
Give me the coma. I get the coma. Wake up with no what's that shit called? No priors, no background, no felonies, none of that.
Restaurant might be gone.
You don't know that.
The road, you're gonna be.
I'm not supposed to be eating that shit anyway.
You ain't gonna know.
You gonna be eating shit. That back you thought you had is gonna be gone.
Like
you gonna want to eat it.
10 years.
Your son, first
19.
girlfriend, first prom date.
Your son gonna be calling.
I'm gonna be there in coma.
You're gonna wake up.
What?
And graduating.
You never heard people be hearing stuff in their coma? I'm gonna be there.
How do you know people hear stuff in their coma? Did they ever come out the coma and say, I heard you?
Like,
yeah, on the shows, on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Like, I hear you.
I'm gonna be like,
Mama, please, please, mama, please, you a vegetable. 10 years, 10 years, mama.
I see you.
Wake up, go to prison.
Right before I go in my coma, I'm gonna be like, the money.
So does the prize come with this?
The money.
Why you keep calling T.I. son name? What do you want, mama? King, Aries, Zanique, Messiah,
money.
all of them.
The money is in the
13th grade. Major. All
At
of them.
the end of your coma, you don't get nothing. You just come back to life.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
How about at the end of your coma, you get 5 years back?
I'm doing 5 years.
He's about that's impossible. You get 5 years back. You want a prize? That's the only prize I can give you. You in the coma
lost
for
10
years,
and got.
but you get back 5.
Do my whole life get back 5, or do I
Your whole
personally?
life get back
So
5.
okay, then that means my family members get to go back 5 years.
Yeah.
I missed 10
Everything
years
go
of
back
stuff.
5.
Right.
So in that case,
You still going to jail? So why the fuck did you ask for a prize?
I don't know.
So either
Man.
way, coma. I mean, jail.
Neither one. Listen. I used to practice dying, and I don't want to do that coma shit.
What? How do you practice?
Just for 5 seconds.
You never I used to practice because I got a fear of dying, and the most fear I have of dying is like not seeing the people I care about ever again.
Me too.
Like I used to practice like when I was young. I used to just go in my room and like hold my breath, put my hand on myself like I do at the funeral, put the cover over my head and just hold my breath for as long as I could. And the thing that used to scare me, it was like I was flashing, like not being able to see my grandma no more, my sister no more. And I was just like, I used to like come out of it like I was like in a frenzy, like. But that's like I used to practice dying, like I want to know, like even though you're not thinking in the box, I'm like, what am I gonna be thinking when I die?
understand where you're coming from.
I ain't gonna see grandma no more. Like that shit just make me cry. Like, I ain't gonna see grandma no more. My mama no.
Reasons why you don't want to die.
Yeah, like I love these folks. Like I want to see.
I be
them.
thinking of shit like I don't want nothing to happen. Like I have real bad anxiety, so and I'm paranoid sometimes. Like as far as like when I leave the house, I be feeling like I do not want to be too far or go. Like that's why I don't like going out of state too, because I feel like if I'm away from my son, something can happen, and if something happen, like I'm like far away. What the fuck I'm gonna do? Like I be paranoid.
With telekinesis.
How?
So what you think he gonna do in a coma for 10 years? You gonna be so far away from your son,
We're gonna be together. I'm just gonna be in a coma.
but you can't do nothing on his behalf.
If I'm in jail, I can't do nothing.
Yes, you can. You can make money. You can
If and like for instance, if like freaking World War VI start, where am I? I'm on the highway in
But if you-
Tulum, Mexico.
But listen, you making money. You can send money to your son like your grandmama did you while you was in America, sending money over here, making sure you was great. So, son, I'm on the yard working, making these license plates.
Not. Ooh,
Hallelujah! Shout out,
it's not gonna work like
I thought
that.
you caught the Holy Ghost.
No, I caught the lot ghost.
But look, you could be out there making license plates. Son, I'm making this money for you, sending it back because you can make money out there though.
Not making license plates. You got that off a movie. Have you ever been to jail?
That's prison. In jail, you do make They do make license plates. Oh,
You
but
been
yeah,
to prison?
in some prisons they do make
You been
license
to
plates.
jail, Mooch?
Nah.
Oh.
We were speaking about prisons and fact check. He was executed.
Oh man, so we're gonna tap into our next story that I did want to talk on briefly. That's crazy that did happen. So if you're unaware, and there's a man in Missouri who was up for execution for a crime he did not commit. The family said he didn't commit it. All evidence leads to him not committing the crime, but he's
Marcellus, the Marcellus.
yeah, he still was up for execution today. And we're gonna read this story and then we're gonna talk about it for a little bit.
Did he die?
Yeah, he actually did. Like an hour.
Damn,
His execution was set for 6 o'clock. But yeah.
R.I.P. Mr. Williams.
For real. It said Williams has always maintained his innocence. A prosecutor in the case says that the execution should be called off, and no DNA has connected Williams to the crime scene. Even so, Republican Governor Mike Parson rejected one of the last bids to halt the execution on Monday, saying in a statement that no jury nor court, including at the trial, appellate, and Supreme Court levels, have ever found merit in Mr. Williams' innocent claims. Man, Missouri is set to execute Marcellus, which they actually did on today, in the brutal stabbing death of a former newspaper reporter in her suburban St. Louis home. If the execution proceeds, Williams will become the third inmate. Executed in Missouri this year, and the 15th or the 16th in the nation. Depending on whether he's declared dead before or after Travis. Dang, this kind of all over the place.
Yeah, it's like another person being executed at the same day.
Yeah, depending on whether he's declared dead before Travis, because there's someone else being executed today, right? That's crazy. Why they doing them all today? And another inmate.
It was 2 people executed today.
In Texas, he in Texas on the same day. 2 more back-to-back executions are expected to happen in Alabama and Oklahoma on Thursday. What's really going on? Like, why they bringing back the execution of death? There's
death penalty. We were talking about that the other day.
That's
the difference between life and death.
That's really crazy to like you someone being able to put your life in the palm of their hand like that. But yeah, Mr. Williams, he as you heard, everything pointed to his innocence. He been keep his innocence, and along with the evidence that's been shown. I even read that his family is not even behind this. This governor that's that went along with his execution. This is 11th person that he's executed since he's been the governor, and it's only been 15 done in the whole. I think in the whole state, 15 done.
Like the history of the state.
Yeah, I think it was like 15 or 16, and 11 have been done by him. So I think it's time for him to get out. Like,
Because he's doing too many
doing
executions.
too much. Like, and especially like if the evidence point back to him being innocent, I feel like you should take the time like to look at it, evaluate it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
To
because
see what's really going
you
on.
really gonna kill an innocent man. At the end of the day, you killing an innocent man. Like, that's somebody's husband or someone's father or someone's brother, someone's something like that means something to somebody, and you taking their innocence. And I feel like, especially if the family like, yo, he innocent. Like, the family that you call yourself getting justice for, if they like, yo, chill out, like, I think you should just take back.
Right.
I feel like people like,
Yeah, what is the justice really for?
If the
you do it for that
right.
family?
yeah. Yeah, you're right. Like, it's like you doing it for yourself now. You getting something out of it. I also feel like
Political gain in some way.
I feel like somebody should be designated like a second opinion, like a voice of, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, listen, I feel like they should be the assistant to the governor. What would you call that person? Not right hand man, the person that counsel
Right.
yeah, like someone he
right.
should seek
It's
counsel,
advisor,
like like advisor. Like, you shouldn't be making that final executive decision. Like, somebody should be like help you weigh out all the options, the pros and cons of this. Is this the right decision before you finally, like, because that's a big decision you can't take back. Like, somebody's life is in your hand, you can't take back. Like, and who's to say this family don't push the issue? Like, now they coming for your badge. I mean, not your badge, but for your office.
That's kind of weird that how a prosecutor and the family is claiming his innocence.
Right.
Right.
And but all the courts are saying that he's guilty.
Yeah.
Because they probably scared.
Well, from what I read, the courts is saying that all the evidence is pointing to him being guilty.
Right.
No, they say he was being innocent.
Now there's no DNA.
So that's innocent.
That linked him. That's what makes him innocent.
Yeah.
Right. But what we
You got them crap. I mean, those.
Somehow the courts are finding him guilty.
You know why?
He appealed it.
Right.
You know why? You know why?
It could be a conspiracy behind
You know why?
It could be.
He live in one of them states where they say
Or
boy.
it could be a cover up, somebody.
I'm about to say, like Gotham City, right? You seen Batman?
Yeah.
I know it's funny, right? I know it's funny. But Batman's parents they arrested and prosecuted someone that did not kill his family. It was someone else.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Gotham City.
Right.
I haven't seen that, but I know, most people do that. It could be a scenario like somebody really big did it, and they don't need that person to go down for it.
Therefore, someone has to
You're right, and he just was in the wrong place at the wrong time, and got faulted.
So, like, how would the family go about seeking justice?
They'll sue the state. That's how we can really seek justice. Is sue the state.
I mean, but would those really turn out good in the end when you try to
sue the state?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got insurance.
Yeah, but I'm saying it'd be like a dragged out process. Like, they be trying to make you cave in, like, try not to, you know what I'm saying? They try to drag it out so long till you like.
It all depends. If it's a public case, then they want everything to be quiet. But if you just like personally want to go sue the state and stuff like that, yeah, they'll drag you out. But if you got news coverage behind it.
Oh yeah, they gonna try to shut you up.
They gonna try to just hurry up.
You see what I'm saying?
Let me get you up off my back.
Especially if you like a politician, a governor. You know what I'm saying? Is this election year for them? It's election year for everybody, right?
Is it not all the time?
Oh, okay.
I think May might be like 2 years from now. I'm not too sure. It's like one is like 6 years, one is 2 years, one is president 4 years. So.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes they all catch. Kind of like a harvest moon and
the whole moon.
Remember
harvest moon?
Oh, the other day, the red moon, the blue moon, the super moon, Sega.
Ain't that a game?
So I don't know what happened to. I guess anything y'all want to
that was
talk
back
about
in your time. Sega Genesis.
Bro, come on now. You keep back in my time.
Yeah.
But you keep saying
Super
that.
Nintendo, Sega Genesis.
I was a kid. I think
But you had a Sega.
I did have a Sega, but it was
Okay.
by the time I got a
I
Sega.
never had a Sega.
I got a Sega, but it was already going into when I got a Sega. It was already they was
I probably
already
did
into
have a
the
Sega,
next.
and I'm just talking
So,
big shit.
What
Yeah.
happened is
'Cause you tried me, bro.
Sega introduced the talking on video games.
Talking
What you
about the
mean?
headphones.
Yeah, like there was no talking on video games until Sega came out with Tony La Russo's Sports Talk Baseball. And then that's why, like, Techno Bowl, we didn't have nobody. You can't hear nobody's voices or anything like on it. It just played music. So, like,
Oh.
I wouldn't know what you talking about.
right. So Sega came through with that.
Sega.
So did you have a Sega?
Yeah, I had a Sega.
What games you had on Sega?
Let me see what games I had on Sega. Sega came in and out real quick. Nah, that's more Nintendo. Sega was a little better. You have to do that to Sega.
You had to blow the cartridge like,
Oh, that's a Sega?
and then
I
pop
thought
it
that
in
was a
there.
Nintendo.
Yeah, that was Nintendo.
My head tight.
Sega,
y'all.
The Sega Genesis, you had the cartridge like that too.
I had the baseball game. Techno Bowl was still popping, so you played Nintendo. I didn't get a football game for that. What other game? People used to play Sonic. I ain't really like Sonic.
I like Sonic. I love Sonic.
Yeah. It used to be a headache.
Love Sonic.
It'd be like the world spin. I wasn't really used to all of that. Yeah.
I love Sonic.
What other game they had? They had some dope games.
Atari.
No, Atari had great games.
Street Fighter.
Sega had Street Fighter, but Street Fighter was more I think Nintendo. I think it came out in Nintendo first. Atari. You guys don't know what a Vectrex is.
Who?
It was like his own monitor. It was a video game that came with like his own monitor.
Nah, ain't nobody that hard,
There's a
bro.
Vectrex.
That sound like
Is that the first video game?
Transformers or robots in disguise. What cartoons you used to watch?
Ren and Stimpy. What's that other one? Monsters, Rocket Power. What's that other one?
Team and on me.
We Are Beavers.
What?
Is it?
We are farmers.
Is it We
Farm,
Are
farm,
Beavers
farm,
or
farm,
Beavers?
farm.
Is that what it is? We Are Beavers. Yo, focus.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
You got your phone. You supposed to be looking it up.
No disrespect, but yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
We're not in the same.
Right.
But I watch cartoons all my life, but I just wouldn't just watch every one. You know what I'm saying?
What
It's some
condiment could you live
beavers.
without?
All of them.
All of them. No hot sauce. No soy sauce.
Probably
Teriyaki.
Probably just I can live without all of them.
Jerk sauce.
Yeah, I can live without all of them.
What sauce you could live without? Lacey.
What?
What sauce could you live without?
I can live without mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise.
Relish. Huh?
You like mayonnaise?
I can live without it.
Okay.
Oh, the Angry Beavers.
Mayonnaise. Mustard is the only one I can live without. Mustard. You just said no sauce.
Yo, you hit me on that one. Mustard.
Only thing I really eat mustard on is like salmon patties.
You know what?
Salmon
Matter of fact,
croquettes.
I'm gonna give you a little quick recipe, right? All right, go get yourself like a tuna steak, right?
A tuna steak?
Right. You know, a lot of people buy tuna in a can, but you could buy fresh tuna. But they call it like tuna steak. It look like a steak, but it's tuna.
Okay.
What it got a T-bone in it, and the T stand for tuna.
You high? You barely drink shit.
Mm-mm.
Big ain't fucking with the ginger.
Nah, but be like grill the tuna, like throw the jerk sauce on there, grill it, right? And then like when you're done, eat just half of it, and then save the other half for tuna fish. And however you make your tuna fish with your mayonnaise or whatever, crack. Right.
That sound good.
With the jerk, so it'd be like jerk tuna.
Yeah. But like, yeah.
All right, so
you make me want some more jerk chicken.
rank your the seasons one to 4: fall, spring, summer, winter. Like one your favorite, 4 your least favorite.
I would rate fall as
Number 1,
I rated it a 4.
the
My
worst.
number 1 would be winter.
I like winter too. I like fall too. That's really like
Okay, so fall would be like my number 2, and then 3 would be like whatever the fuck else, and then at the end would be summer.
spring, whatever the fuck else.
I didn't know if it was autumn or spring. Ain't autumn?
Autumn is fall.
Oh, yeah, I want to rename shit. So what is spring's name?
Spring. Spring.
Yeah, autumn is really autumn, but everybody call it
Fall. Cause the
So the
leaves,
bitch got a nickname. So what is
cause the
spring's
leaves
nickname?
fall from the tree.
What is spring's nickname? Ring?
No, everybody don't have to have a nickname.
Why autumn so goddamn lucky?
Autumn is called fall because the leaves fall off the tree.
Nah, and spring should be called rain because it be raining outside.
It be raining in the summer too.
So
So why would the summer be called summer then?
they need to name it hot.
So is this why you don't like fall? Because
Why that bitch get to be? No, I like fall.
you
Why
like
she get
fall?
to be?
but maybe that's why you like fall, because fall's special.
I am special though, but I like winter because I was born in the winter.
Oh. All right, one more question. If you could be a professional athlete at one sport, what would it be?
Track and field.
Cause she a runner, she a track star.
She
She
gonna
gonna
run away when it gets hard.
Oh wow. A
I'ma
curling
run
expert?
away when it gets hard.
A pearling?
Curling.
He think he
Oh,
gonna get
curling.
my heart. I don't know the words to that damn song.
Nah, it's in the Olympics.
He wanna do curl ups. He wanna be a professional curler.
He gonna curl back in my house.
He don't smoke Blackie man.
You do.
I didn't say I wanted to be a curler though. He wanted to be a professional curler. I'll be a professional pearler.
I'll be a professional curler.
And I'll be rolling that thing up. See, if I was a professional athlete,
If I rule the world,
I'd be in
where would you be?
I'll create my own thing. It'd be like, dang, I didn't even know they had
Where's our
Olympics.
special guest?
I would be like literacy or something like that. Like, cause I'd be in there making up words. They're like,
I'm sorry. You just say what the fuck you just say?
a spellitist. A person that spelling bee is a sport though.
No, the hell it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's on ESPN.
Okay, well I'm gonna be a shooterist,
No, but it's on
a
ESPN.
ammunitionator.
But it's on ESPN.
Okay, and I'm gonna be a shooter.
Oh,
It's in the Olympics.
it's already in the Olympics though.
Okay,
It's something called something else though.
Professional
all right.
Rifle, it's like rifle something like.
And I'm gonna do it.
Nah,
Continue your story
you
about
gotta
being
think
a
of something that
spelling
ain't
bee
nothing
here.
even in there yet. Though.
Nah, bro, you ever talking about a super speller?
Spelling bee is a thing. Like I know I'm good with words, but I'll be making
Where's
up
that gonna
words.
take you?
They get money for the spelling bee, bro. That's why I said it.
You know what?
Professional athlete.
You know what? Have fun spelling.
I will, cause I'm be making up words. Long as that's why I be so good at it. Cause they'll make sense though.
They don't be making up no damn words.
This is my world. You just said if I rule the world,
You just said spelling bee people be making up words.
they
They have
I
to spell the
would.
words in a dictionary.
spell. What's the word I made up the other day?
You spell that shit. You made it up.
I don't even remember what it was, but if I remember what it was, I definitely would. Or
My
you,
head hurt.
Mooch said he would have did the curling is the little thing with the when you ice skating and they squat down, they do and they take the little broom and they sweep in front of it and make it go a certain way. That's what curling is. That looks like ice hockey with your body. Body hockey. That's what it really should be called. Man, listen.
If that's what you want to do. If you could have one superpower, what would it be? Invisibility.
My superpower would be like if I could gauge like what is the future? Be- Not a fortune teller, but if I could go into
A
the future
psychic.
and see shit
Vision.
Yes,
and change it and change the outcome. Like I used to watch this TV show and it was the dude, he used to get the newspaper for the day before or something like that, and then he was able to like prevent shit from happening and stuff like that. I definitely would
What was
be.
that TV show?
I don't know, but he had a little cat, and the newspaper used to come to the door, and I think he might have been blind, or he was with the blind chick. She had locks. What about you though?
If I could have a superpower, invisibility.
Invisibility.
Yep. That's all I need.
And what would you do? Like,
Disappear.
would you have superpowers and not help people? Like,
I would be a villain.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely 100% villain.
Like if I
I
had a
am not
superpower
trying to
like
be
that,
responsible for saving people's lives.
I just be chill. Like,
I would be robbing the
use it at my
bank.
discretion. I
I'd
don't
be
want to have
robbing the
that
bank.
pressure of like when they put the back sitting on there.
Robbing the bank, sneaking in nigga shit.
You would have came down through the ceiling and got the check cash place.
No, I would have just walked in.
Oh yeah, you could have just dropped out the ceiling.
I didn't have to drop out the ceiling.
I am Shazam. Just drop down. Voos. Duct tied up.
No. I just walk in.
Oh, you literally just walk through the safe.
Yeah.
Walk through the safe. You ain't got to open the safe up. Walk.
Well,
yes,
I
you
can't
would.
walk.
You gonna walk
through
with the bag of
things.
money.
Yeah.
Unless you gonna you can make other objects invisible as well.
People gonna jump on you just seeing money walking in the street
With invisible body.
Son, I'm gonna have my plan. Y'all don't plan for me as an invisible woman. I got this.
The invisible woman. I got you.
No, I'm just asking you, what would you do in this, like with the bag? Are you able to make?
Ain't
other
nobody
things?
gonna see the bag.
That's why I said, are you able to make other objects invisible? Like if you touch this, it becomes invisible as well.
Maybe that's what happens.
That's why I'm asking you. We playing that scenario.
Yeah. Everything I touch turn invisible with me.
Okay, now that's fine. No, that's fine.
That's my plan.
Oh yeah. Look, y'all tap in.
And I'm gonna have an invisible bill. So nobody will see me walking with money.
Right. I got you. I like that.
Not even a mobile, a damn
I just want to get
helicopter.
Invisible
Yeah, I need a
plane.
helicopter or something, cause baby, ain't nobody finna run into my invisible whip.
Yeah, if I had superpowers, yeah. I think I never thought about it before, but now that you say that,
Invisibility or speed.
probably to fly.
Fly?
Yeah,
That ain't fun. What you gonna have with flying? Just flying?
yeah.
That
Anywhere.
nigga can fly.
I go everywhere. Now.
What else though? What else can you do besides fly?
People that fly usually have like super strength. That's like a dual
I don't even
combo.
need the super chat. I just need to get to like.
So they can be strong too.
Fly.
Nigga just want
So
free
you gonna be
trips
a-
everywhere.
Bro,
He like, it ain't he gotta be nothing special. I just want to be able to go where I want to go when I want to go.
That's it. That is it. Yeah. Just fly.
This nigga, so you want to be a frail?
He gonna be Hancock.
He's just gonna be. He's just
yes.
gonna
You
be
want to
high.
be Hancock.
He just gonna be high instead of drunk.
I ain't gonna
Like
lie,
Will
but-
Smith, Hancock.
I said he just gonna be high instead of drunk.
Have you seen
Yeah.
Hancock?
Yeah. Used to come on
That's
CBS.
what you want to be. That nigga just did shit
Yeah,
when
you know
he
Hancock's
wanted to.
about alchemy.
Who's Alchemy?
You guys know what alchemy is?
Mm-mm.
We'll talk about that next show.
Okay.
Okay.
Tune in Thursday to hear about Alchemino.
Yeah. Tune in next week.
I don't know who the hell
I don't know who that
Alchemino
is.
is.
The real meaning of hitch. But we about to get ready to wrap it up, you guys. We about to get ready to wrap it up.
Wrap it
This
up.
Friday, follow me. ATL will
Follow
be here this Friday.
me.
Make sure y'all come out, support the up and coming artists that's coming up. It's a good platform for artists to showcase their talent. Live band, good food, good drinks. You can smoke. Vibe out with your lady, vibe out with your partners.
Vibe out with your people.
You know what I'm saying? 7 p.m. Friday, 95 degrees, all that. We outside. Make sure you tap in. Follow me, ATL, right here Friday at 680 Murphy Avenue, Suite 4, Building 4088, right here in the metropolitan area at Playback Sound Studios. Make sure you tap in with us. Do we have any other upcoming events going on? We got any upcoming events? You dropping a vlog this week?
Nah, not this week. Next week.
You lame.
I'm gonna try to drop one this week. Y'all just stay tuned. I don't know. I might do it this week. I might do it next week. I don't know.
Well, we ain't got no more upcoming events coming up.
Nah.
If not, we definitely can shout out our sponsors. At Stone Mountain, obviously,
I am
had us
stoned.
lit today.
Me lit. You're not lit.
I'm lit. I'm always lit.
Yo, go back and when you guys watch this, go back and comment and let us know what you want to see on Thursday. What do you want us to infuse on Thursday?
Yeah, let us know.
What should be infused
on Thursday? You heard it first from
Hey, your buddy, can I make some soup
Mountain.
infused in a?
From the proprietor of Stone Mountain, he said, "Let them know what
chicken
infuse.
Put soup or something, chicken soup or something."
Oh, I started. I started eating meat when I started cooking. So I don't know.
I stopped eating meat when I started
It's
cooking.
a couple of meat dishes I know how to cook.
Just don't worry about it.
But
don't even worry about it.
Nah. I be having a nice little soup. I be having more water cracker.
Yes, we definitely had a good time on Stone Mountain. Also, if you need videos done, we was talking about being superheroes. If you want to fly, if you want to be invisible, we could do that for you here at Playback Sound Studios. We do videos, photo shoots,
podcasts,
audio production, podcast, live cast. Long as you don't come up here with your broke ass, we do it all. And for a small fee, you could definitely come up here and make your dreams come true. So make sure you come in to Playback Sound Studios, 680 Murphy Avenue, Atlanta, Georgia, right here in the metropolitan area, right across from the City Credit Union, up under that bridge by the West End, across from that strip club whose name keep changing. Make sure y'all lock in with us.
What strip club? Magic City?
Nah, Queen City, Peaches of Atlanta. I mean, Peaches. It was
Diamonds.
Peaches. It's right there up on the bridge. Yeah, but it was something else. But yeah, right there. The name keep changing.
I don't remember what it was called when I went.
Queen City.
It wasn't Queen City at that time. It was something else.
It's called Peaches now, I think.
Before they took all that shit down from around, it was something else.
Oh yeah, I don't even know because
I don't remember.
I'm an upstanding citizen. I don't be walking into establishments like that.
Man, please.
Because I might want to be a politician.
He be in the script club.
I might want to be a politician one day. I'm a run for politics.
Don't let this man lie to you. That's his occupation. He scripts.
Man, listen, I do strip by night. Call me Sexy Chocolate.
Mm-hmm. Y'all go
Sexy
see
Chocolate,
him.
everybody.
Sexy Chocolate, downtown, Midtown.
Coming this fall.
He already came.
Whoa, no diddy.
No diddy.
Yo, man, hey, I had fun kicking with you. I had missed you. I'm glad you back.
I'm so happy to be back. I can't wait to be back Thursday so we can sit here and talk our shit night.
You know what I'm saying? We coming back kicking them with the people on Thursday. Man, you know me, I'm your host.
With the most.
Big. You can follow me on all platforms at AP_big with 2 G's.
2 G's
on all platforms for sure. And man, talk to your people, Lacey. Tell them.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Big Lacey, not the little one. And I mean big literally, baby.
Big big head, big hair. It do look nice too. The hair is giving.
Thank you. I dyed it, black.
You dyed it black. I thought that was weave.
That's my hair black.
Oh my bad.
Not this part though. This is weave. But either way, my hair is black.
My bad. See, I was with you. I thought
it don't matter. Ain't no shame in my game. But y'all can follow me at A Real Rare One. Y'all know where to find me on Instagram. Follow me or subscribe to me. Follow me on TikTok, Real Too Rare, and subscribe to me on YouTube, A Life with Lacey.
Yeah. So before we go out, I'm gonna leave you with the biggest thoughts. And like always, we definitely pushing positivity, pushing health, mental health, wealth, prosperity, spiritual enlightenment, all that good stuff. So before I go, I just want to leave you out with this. One thing that I learned, I've learned that people will forget what you said, and people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. I'm gonna say it one more time. People will forget what you said, and people will forget what you did, but they'll never forget how you made them feel. So remember, always be intentional on your acts. And this has been a Good Evening Show with your favorite troublemaker and trendsetter. And good night. We out,
Good night to you all. Thank y'all for watching.
Thank